Folks, if I could give you a bit of advice, find something that you're good at doing and that you enjoy doing and stick with it. There'll be times that you become bored with it because if you're really good at something, then it's probably easy to you and for you. So therefore, you're going to get tired and you're going to think, well, there's greener grass on the other side over there. Let me try to strike gold twice in one lifetime, and let me warn you, it's kind of hard to do. About like getting struck by lightning twice in one lifetime. Now, I'm not saying it can't be done, the lightning strike or the striking gold, but just stick with what you're good at. And let me give you an as for example. I used to make a really nice, beautiful, tall, towering, symmetrically perfect pyramids out of empty beer cans. Okay? I was good at what I did. People came by from far away, miles and miles, to view my artwork and to really write a lot of nice reviews. I was invited to a lot of museums, was on the aluminum beer can pyramid builders presidential council, and a lot of good things came out of it. And then one day, I grew bored with it all, and my taste changed, or so I thought. I no longer liked beer, so I changed to box wine, Franzia no less. And so, because of that and my artistic intuitions and inclinations still intact, I start making bars and brothels, dives, speakeasies, overall houses of ill repute. Yes, even crack houses out of the empty wine boxes that I had accumulated. So no longer was I making beautiful artwork with my nice structurally sound pyramids. Now I had a less desirable clientele. The neighborhood went to hell in a handbasket. Crime and prostitution went up. I became known as a slumlord in lieu of a creator of beautiful artwork. I was mocked in public. And because of the shame of that, I started dressing up in women's cosmetics and women's clothing, wigs, stilettos, into going out in public. And it didn't work. I was mocked even further. People would say, well, there goes that transvestite who lost his or her way, all because of cheap rose colored box wine. That's who I had become. That's what I had done. Employment was hard to get, come by, or keep, except as a grave digger down at the local cemetery. So for years, I pined away all day and all night at the cemetery, digging grave after grave after grave. Now, do I have anyone to blame for this situation, for this dilemma I've got myself in? No, not at all. Am I in denial about it? Obviously not. Do I have any excuses, reasoning, justifications as to what happened? No. Mm-mm. I simply made a bad decision, bad choice, and the consequences from it have been dire. It's been tough. Every day is a difficult day to get by. Sometimes I only think about it a dozen times instead of 2 dozen or more times. It ain't easy living with what I've done, knowing how stupid it was. So, good people, let me tell you the lesson in life to be learned here. Sometimes, if you dig your own grave, you end up lying in it.